Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and out the news in details. No one is representing any zone, it's all for their pocket and family, Sanusi says. Muhammad Sanusi, the former Imam of Kano State, says every leader and group in the 6 geopolitical zones have no interest of the people at heart, and they are only motivated by selfish reasons, Daily Times gathered. Sanusi, a former governor of Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), was speaking at the platform of annual conference organized by Covenant Christian Center in Lagos State on Thursday. The virtual event, hosted by Poju Oyemade, its convener, was to commemorate the nation's 60th independence anniversary. When asked about ways to solve the crisis and restore peace, Sanusi said Nigerians must reorganize that irrespective Sanusi said Nigerians must recognize that irrespective of political office, every citizen must be good representatives of their beliefs, religions, and ethnic groups. He said those who claim to represent the interests of Southerners and Northerners due to the political positions they occupy are more concerned about their pockets than happenings in the various areas they represent. Ethno-religious crisis is not so much from Nigerians, but the Nigerian elite we have identified in Nigerian, but the construction of opposing identities. The political process is basically the Nigerian elite competing among itself for a share of the national cake, he said. I don't think that the people who say they are fighting for Hausa, Igbo, or Yoruba are really interested. I mean, when they get there, at the end of the day, it is about them and their family. There is nobody out there that is really representing North or South or East. They claim to be. If you look out there in the cabinet, in the history of Nigeria, there has never been a government that does not have people from every part of the country. So the first thing to recognize is that we must get away from the sense that holding political office is what makes you representative of the people. Sanusi, while commending the federal government for its decision to remove fuel subsidy, also said the reform being adopted by the government will yield positive results, also commended. Well, so viewers, what do you think about it? This is exactly what we are talking about. You know, Sanusi has already said it, or he said no one is representing any zone, which is true. They are only helping their family and their pocket. And that is just the reality about it. This is exactly what I've been talking about. All these are our leaders that we know today. They're only fighting for themselves. They don't know about any zone. They don't know about any Igbo people. Neither do they know about the Yorubas, or do they know about the Northerners. They only know about themselves and their family alone. They are being selfish. Many of our leaders that we have in the country. But that's just the reality. The reason why Sanusi could actually come out and speak like this was just because he is not one of them at all. He's not one of them because his father had integrity and he loves saying the truth, which actually caused him losing what he loves most. And exactly what the son is actually doing now. His job and throne. He is not among all those corruption, whatever they do in the country. And that's just the reality about it. Let's hear what people are saying. You know, many people were saying that you are a beneficiary of the same. You rose to the positions of governor of central bank on ethnic ladder. They said, but they used the position to give employment to their own people. Example is the DG of DSS and his recent secretary employment, useless country. They said, when the DG of SSS employed 536 Northerners in the service, as against 80 from the southern part of the country, you want us to believe that he is fighting for his pocket instead of the north. This is how you people have been pulling cotton wool over our eyes since the days of this amalgamation of North and South. They are all the same. A snake doesn't give birth to hen with short tails. What we are still saying is that they are still helping themselves and their family, because So we are still on the same point because these our leaders, the only thing they know is their family and their families alone. And that is why you see many of them connecting their friends, connecting their loved ones to the position of a leadership. And that's just the reality about it. But it pains me this morning when I was even watching Jaga talk. You know, he was saying that Nigeria needs selfless service. You can imagine. He was saying that everyone is working for himself and their families. But my question is this. He collected money, millions and billions of money, to conduct ordinary election that actually put us into this mess that we are facing today. He collected a huge amount of money to rig election. Why can't he even conduct that election free and fair rather than rigging the election? And how much did he even return as change of the money that he collected to conduct that rigged election? And now before you know it, they will start blaming the former government, that they are the one at fault. What are leaders that we have? I'm telling you the truth. You know, but people were even saying that in fact your actions and words speak volume of your character. Fearless leader with good intellectual property. You know, they said don't take it too serious. He is a politician of the same mind with people he is condemning. Let him be invited for a talk in Kaduna, Sokoto and the rest. Maduguri was something different from present stand, as if himself is not biased in his leadership style. When their wrongdoings are becoming very obvious, they send their well-trained diplomats to give us palliatives through sweet talks. He too was accused of using billions of CBN money without presidential approval to undo the government of today. The same action saw him out of his coveted stool. We've heard these stories before. Why is he now giving another story? That's the fact is that whether we like it or not, our leaders, they know themselves and their families alone. Because by the time you see they start connecting their people in the position of a leader. Or the leaders that we have in the north, they connect themselves. But they forgot about somebody that does not even have any connection at all. And it is not only in the leadership role alone, even in the workforce, especially in Nigeria. If you don't know people, you can't get a job. That is Nigerian for you. So viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comment. Have a comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will definitely be the first person to always watch our latest news anytime, any day. Thank you so much for always being there for us at all time. We say God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye.